Welcome back, everybody, to our episode 3.
Episode numero.
Going with the flow. My name's Marisa.
And I'm Tricia, and we are your hosts. Want to give a shout out and a special thanks to everyone who has just been so supportive of our podcast and sharing it with people and telling us how cute we are. We love that we're cute. And I really want to thank everyone who has been texting us on the side and giving us ideas and topics, because that's what we want. We want engagement from all of you. We want engagement on our social media sites, which are Facebook and Instagram.
And Apple and Spotify.
Right? And YouTube. So if you really like watching us, because we do talk about fashion and sneaks and different things, that's where you can see on YouTube. You can watch and see or watch and hear our podcast. So again, thank you. We're super grateful, and thank you from the bottom of our heart.
As well with me, thank you those that actually reached out separately via text message just to let me know that they watched it, they listened, loved, and my very dear friend Celia liked that I didn't use any cuss words.
Yes.
So if I do, we're going to bleep those.
You apologize in advance. I do have a potty mouth. Please don't judge. I always do potty too. It's very shocking that we hadn't one yet. So
I'm very grateful to Joey. And I love that we're a work in progress. And I think that's okay.
Yes. Shout out to our agent, producer, man of all things, Joey, SA Boy Explorer on Instagram. Please follow him. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hey, Sarissa, how's your week been? What's going on?
Been a crazy, crazy, crazy week. My most exciting news of the crazy week is 2 things. One, my baby niece is back from Europe. She's on U.S. soil. She is a Longhorn. Hook 'em. And we love all colleges, but my family is very much a Longhorn family. She was in London and went to Edinburgh and went all over the place. And I'm just, I'm family oriented, just like you, and love having my baby niece Gabaruskis. I love you. Back in San Antonio.
Amazing.
And then also, one of the things I was really excited to hear is Joey, SA Boy Explorer. He is a season ticket holder to UTSA football. And he's super proud of it. And so, of course, we always want to talk about our bestie, Edie. And Edie's nephew, Oscar Cardenas, was an all-star with UTSA. And he's now playing for the Arizona Cardinals.
Woo! We're so excited for the Cardenas Flores family.
Yes, we love them, and we're so excited. And of course, Lisi and Dee Dee and Mama Flo and everybody. We're just
yes, we're so excited to see
and Big Oscar. So we're yay for the Arizona.
Yay, so Cardinals.
How's your week been? What's been going on?
Well, it is summer. I do have to remind everybody that it is summer vacation for me.
Like you're on summer, girl. You've been more busy.
I've been very busy.
In the week and a half that you've been off?
I know. And, I just need to give a shout out to Enterprise Rental Car. I don't know if it's going to be a good one or a bad one, but I felt like I was in the middle of a Seinfeld episode where you go up to the counter.
Yeah.
And, I was in a minor fender bender. Insurance is covering a rental for the person.
With a brand new Mercedes.
Yes, but that's okay. Everything's good. We were safe. In the rental car, you go in, there's no reservation, but there's a reservation number, but there's no reservation. And what is that about? Because I walked in with my cord hanging from my phone, my purse hanging from one arm, and I was completely frazzled, and they didn't have a car for me, and I didn't have a ride. And they put me in this little egg car, and I'm going to say it rhymes with rat car, Itsubishi, rhymes like that. And it was like driving a lawnmower. And that's pretty hard on the highway. So I went back and I said, I need something else because you can't tell me that's all you have on the lot. And so Rudy, the guy that works there, he knew that we got off to a hard start and he went ahead and put me in a different car. But that's a situation that, come on, Enterprise, you can't reserve a car and then you don't have anything on the lot. They don't know what that's about, and they couldn't even.
So you don't have the rat car anymore?
I don't have a lawnmower anymore.
Literally, I come home one day, where are we going? And you were in the parking lot. We're going happy hour, maybe?
Maybe.
Probably. And so I'm like, who is in my driveway? And then I was like, oh, that would be my girl.
Well, yes, but you don't have that anymore. So
yay. We're in.
I'm in a
sedan.
I'm in another sedan. It's bigger and it actually fits my short legs because the other one didn't. Yeah, and that's pretty.
You had long legs in the other.
Yeah, they're big for that car.
You better not.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we talking about today?
Well, let's talk about summer at the beach.
That's right. We're sticking with summer because it's still early summer. So today we're going to talk about our favorite beach places.
Yeah, our happy
and why
place.
we choose absolutely happy place and why we choose one beach over the other. So close here to where we live in San Antonio, Texas, a lot of people go to Port Aransas, also known as Port A. They go to Corpus Christi, or they go to Whitecap Beach, which is on North Padre Island.
That's right.
So we're going to kind of give our input on what you may or may not like and what we like the most about all of these places. So you want to start?
Yeah, I'll start. I normally frequent Whitecap Beach, which is right there in North Padre Island. It's right past the turn to Port Aransas. We have a small timeshare condo that we have with some other friends that we like to go several times a year. I like Whitecap Beach. It's more family friendly. There's parents. There's zaddies. There are kids running around playing soccer. And there's some nice little local bars that we like to frequent and restaurants that are all within walking distance.
Yeah, there's a snow cone mobile on the beach for the kiddos.
Shout out to the Salty Dolphin Tiki Bar.
Yeah, we like the Salty Dolphin.
Like the Salty Dolphin. And so, you grab a golf cart there and you go back and forth. You go around the island. Just buckle up because I do always have fear of falling out of those. And there's crowds, but it's not overwhelming. And so I do enjoy Whitecap at North Padre.
Yeah. So I actually frequent all three, but I would probably say Whitecap more today in my adult life. So as a child, our family forever, at least twice a year, went for one full week to Port Aransas. Port Aransas is amazing. I know where the candy shop is. And back in the day, they had Pat McGee's. And I knew where everything was. And it was so cute. Jammin'. And jams. Remember the jams?
Yes.
Wow. And so I loved it. I loved Port Aransas. It was my home. We always stayed at the Channel View. And we always saw friends every time we went. But as we have grown up, Port Aransas too has grown up. And it is just super crowded. I mean, no one drives anymore there. It is all golf cart. And so it's fine unless you're in a car and then you can't really go anywhere. So,
but there's a lot of beautiful, amazing condos going up. There's a lot of restaurants.
I've done an art tour there. I've done all different kinds of tours there. So still love Port Aransas. It's just maybe not for me as often as my husband and I go to the beach.
Brings back a lot of those spring break from the 80s memories.
Yeah, absolutely.
We remember those, but we don't, right?
Exactly. And so, as I've aged, I have a very special friend of you and I, Sandy, and she has a home in Corpus. Sandy Shores, look it up on Facebook. She's always renting out her super cute house, which is very close to the beach and also very close to downtown Corpus. Love me some downtown Corpus. I feel safe. You can walk around. They always have some kind of street festival going on. Corpus has really evolved over the years.
Home of Selena, okay?
Yes, como la flor,
bitty bitty bum bum.
We love Selena. But I would say that now, because I'm married, my husband loves to fish. He doesn't want the crowd. He doesn't want to see golf carts. He wants to have peaceful waters. And I actually want peaceful time. My happy place in my travel trailer, sitting on the beach, drinking my bubbles and just laying out in the sun and hooking up with best friends and family.
Yeah, making the memories.
Yeah. So whether it's Whitecap or a little bit further on Pins, that's where I like to spend my time.
All right.
Okay. So also for June, because June is a big summer month.
Yeah.
We definitely want to talk about a recognition month that is near and dear to both of our hearts. And that is Pride Month. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, everybody.
Of Pride.
Love is love. That's right, baby. Love is less.
We do not hate. We love.
And so, yeah, speaking of Pride, I remember, I guess it was back in the, maybe the late 90s.
Late 90s, I think is
late 90s. I went to my very first Pride Parade festival in San Francisco. That probably to me was
go big or go home, girl.
The Pride Parade.
Go big or go home.
And so I had never experienced anything like that when I was with my friend Sissy and her uncle, and he showed us around and he took us to all of the nightlife. We went along the streets with the parade.
I thought Barbie went with you.
Barbie was not with us.
Oh, it's just
Me
a
and
third person.
Vicky
No.
and Uncle Charlie, yeah. And what an experience that was, seeing just the love and the community come together. Huge community in San Francisco. So I'll never forget my first Pride festival. So I'm excited too. It's back and it's strong. We have the biggest and largest LGBTQ Pride parade in Texas.
Yeah,
You know that?
I did know that. And the reason I know that is because one of my besties, John says it best. John, my go-to guy, he used to be my plus one for everything when I was a single chick. He is in that community and has exposed me to so much. And we just want to say that we support the Pride community. Get out there, look on Chat GPT, Google Pride events in San Antonio.
There's tons of them. And if you like the drag brunches, so much fun. Get you a little bit of bubbles, some great eats, and enjoy those shows. I absolutely love them.
So we're going to take a little break, but happy Pride.
Yeah, happy Pride, everybody.
Hey, everybody, we're back. So we're going to continue with our summer theme, and we are going to talk about favorite stores and memberships as well that we have. So let's take a little break from summer and let's talk about memberships and subscriptions, right?
Okay.
So I think we all have a ton of memberships and subscriptions, and sometimes we don't even think about it, right? Because they're just so automatic and they're coming out of our bank accounts. But as we age, we want to kind of like streamline some things. And so what kind of memberships do you have? I know you have a gym membership.
I do the gym membership, and that is definitely takes some dedication. You have to be true to that. I do enjoy the gym membership. I've had a gym membership because of my friend Edna forever. I started at a CrossFit. Now I'm at Gold's Gym and I enjoy it there, but I have to be with somebody telling me what to do. So I do appreciate that part of my gym membership. I couldn't do it by myself. I always need that support, especially with a coach hounding me. So try Gold's membership. The Gold's Fit there is amazing. They have other classes there. You like to go with a buddy. Gym membership is a plus for me.
Yeah. And Joey has already been going to, shout out to Joey, LA Fitness. And so there is one right by where we work. And so, yep, I'm going because I'm at this point now where I've lost some weight and I just need to tone up, get some strengthening going on.
Yeah, we need that heart health too, right? For our heart.
My favorite membership is to Dry Bar. So Dry Bar is where I go and get my hair blown out. I do the double bar fly, so I get 2 a month, and I just enjoy it because you know what? Sometimes I don't feel like washing my hair. I just don't, or blow drying it, or styling it. And so when I go to Dry Bar, I just feel like I come out like fresh, and I can go for a couple.
Dry Bar, what does that even mean? Like hair's dry and you wash it for you?
Right. They will or they won't wash it for you. It's up to you. You want to use dry shampoo? You want to use no shampoo? You want to get an updo? You just want to get a blowout. And I'm pretty much the blowout queen. I just go in there, get my hair washed. I get the Mai Tai, which is a little bit of a curl, like a beachy wave, and it lasts me for a couple of days.
Right.
My hair looks good and I feel good. And
Dry Bar.
you can also take a best friend, anytime you want to go with you got the long hair.
That washing hair is not,
but that's the thing.
Not fun for me.
Somebody do it for you. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
And so I love myself some Dry Bar.
I'd rather enjoy this little updo I have going on right here. It's a lot easier, but it is summer. Yeah.
I'm about to put my hair up too.
Okay. What about a clothes membership? I did have Stitch Fix.
Yeah.
And, that started out okay. But the clothes were a little meh. And sometimes I liked it. Sometimes I didn't. Most of the time I didn't. Sometimes were too frumpy for me. Boxy wasn't my thing. I don't know if Stitch Fix is even still a thing. If it is, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know if even that's a thing, Stitch Fix. But I think there's other clothing subscriptions out there.
There are. And like you, I don't. I know you're not a big shopper. I used to thoroughly enjoy going to a store, trying on stuff and seeing how it fit. And then COVID happened and I was forced into online shopping. And now online shoppingaholic. I don't really want to go anywhere to try anything on. I prefer places where I can do an easy exchange, just send it back, package it up. Some of my favorite places are probably your favorite places, but, love me some Amazon. Amazon, not necessarily always for clothes, but cute things, cheap things, summer, throw on some t-shirts kind of stuff. But for summer stuff, getting back to our summer thing, we love ourselves some Lulus. You turn me on to
I do like Lulus. Yeah, have some really moderately priced clothing items. They have from dresses to skirts. If you need a good wedding dress, if you need a shower dress.
Yeah.
All the ruffles, all the frills, all the flowers. I love Lulus.
Yes.
Especially swimsuit cover-ups, all of that good stuff. I like
swimsuit cover-ups, hats, summer hats, wide rims, and sunglasses. Really great for Lulus.
I'm not sure what the return policy is there. I do always look at the return policy because I don't like shopping in person anymore. I hate going through the racks. I'm not a Marshalls shopper. I'm not a TJ Maxx shopper because of the racks. I can't.
I do still love me some Marshalls. I go to Marshalls. I would meet Edie at the Marshalls all the time. Marshalls on West Avenue and Blanco, still, I'm a diehard for that one. I know there's better ones, but that's the one I grew up with, and that's the one I like the most. Okay, so we've Amazon, Lulu's, just a couple of other places, and they're not necessarily always clothes, but Victoria Beckman, I do like her makeup line. It's nice. It's very natural.
Is that Bucker White?
Yes. Yeah. I did like her. And yeah, she's so pretty. Posh. Yeah. She was always my favorite Spice Girl, right? With the blonde hair.
She's so pretty. She's got the Riz.
What is Riz?
We'll talk about that
Okay,
later.
you're gonna bring that back up?
Okay.
So Victoria Beckman, of course, Ann Taylor and Loft. We love those places. I'm still a diehard Nordstrom rack girl. Nordstrom, to me, best customer service.
I
best
agree.
return policy.
100%.
They take anything back anytime.
I mean, don't take your mama has slippers back, but I mean, stuff.
Yeah.
Be real about what you're taking back. Don't be
Don't be cute purses, just cute everything.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, and then Zara's always great. White House Black Market, I like them. And then I don't even know if I ever say this right, but ASOS,
yeah.
I like ASOS.
I do like Revolve. I do shop Revolve online. They're a little more of an upscale designer fashion. But if you're looking for a good piece, I love Revolve dresses, blouses. I love blouses because I wear jeans a lot. So I always like to have a very nice blouse. I can splurge on a blouse. I don't like to chinch on that. So I do like a nice blouse. I'll splurge on that. And I do like Anthropologie. They're pricey too, but if you're looking for a good dress or something that, you need to make a statement, they have the good statement pieces there.
I agree. I think those are great places. A lot of them, again, we're still talking about summer and summer themes, going out to dinner during the summer, happy hour during the summer, but there are items that are applicable to wearing to work in the summer. If those that are watching in person, got a little dress on today and some wedges, and so this is an Ann Taylor dress.
There you go.
I don't have dry clean
it right in front of me. Loving it.
In the laundry, and I am doing.
She always looks like that. By the way, she always looks like that.
I try to be cute. The Riz. So fun. And then, of course, the jewelry, right? We're all about the accessories. I love my beads. Had these beads forever from our good friend Edie Cox. That is
yes.
And we're going to have her on in the near future.
She's our jewelry wearer. I'm minimalist.
Minimal.
Very, very small.
Yeah. And everybody buys like expensive stuff, but is very minimalist. And I like it all. I like the minimalist look, and I love the foofy look.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that as we take another break.
All right. Another chronic moment.
Yeah. Okie doke.
And we're back.
We are back.
That was a nice quick break.
Yes. Okay. So now we're going to have sort of a routine. We're still working out all the logistics on everything. But what is that?
Hold on. I got a text message from my son.
Hi, Sebby.
Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. We got a slang word.
Yeah. We're all have a
Riz.
slang word in
Riz.
our segment. So what is
Riz? The word is Riz.
What is Riz?
What is Riz? Riz is Like, okay, mom, if you have the ability for a girl or a guy to have a crush on you pretty much, or you can attract girls or guys, you know? I think the Urban Dictionary says charisma, though.
Charisma.
Like having charisma, mom. Does that help?
Okay,
Sure does, Bubba boy. Thank you.
okay, so now you've learned 2 slang words from us, zaddy and riz. And so what are you feeling riz about?
So I think you're Riz, Tricia, because you have the look, the it, you're the in girl. You got the Riz, but you know what?
What?
I got the sneaks.
You got
I got the sneaks, and my sneaks make me have some Riz. You know what I'm saying?
Riz.
I got Riz.
Yeah, let me see some sneak cam on them sneaks that she's got on today. What be those, girlfriend? Shall we get in?
These are Adidas Sambas. But the Samba is Sambae. I don't know how to pronounce that. So here we go. We got a little bit of a wide sole. Not Tricia's favorite, but I do love them.
Learning to love them. And
Learning.
called gum.
We have a green back here.
Hey, slow
They're a little neutral.
down. They're called gum
Stencils.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And I like the color because you can wear that with anything.
Very neutral. Very neutral.
Would you say your stripes are gold, champagne?
I would say the stripes are champagne. They go with a lot of things. I love them.
Like bubbles.
Here's to the Riz.
Here's to the bubble.
Got it.
Champagne samba. Okay. And one other thing, let me take my little sip. Another thing that we're going to start bringing to you is stream it or skip it. So, I am going to say stream. If you have not watched this series, what the heck is wrong with you? Go home right now, Friday night, just grab some bubbles.
That's the name of the show. What the heck is wrong with
I'm
you?
going to tell you.
Oh,
Give me a sec.
I hadn't seen that yet.
It's called The Better Sister. If you have not seen if you have not seen The Better Sister with Jessica Biel and Elizabeth Banks, whom I love, you're missing out. This could not be a more dysfunctional family, and it leaves you wondering. There will be a season 2, and the whole first season is out, but it leaves you wondering who really is the better sister. I love it.
Nice psychological thriller for those of you that like to be all messed up in the head like I do.
Yes.
Watch it, stream it. The next one we're going to talk about, it's not a skip it either. This has got to be a stream it. I love this Zaddy. He is so amazing. His name is Jon Hamm.
Love him.
Your Friends and Neighbors on Apple TV. It's an amazing show. It's about, the rich elite entitled lives of adults and their teenagers. A lot of Gen Xers on the show. And he gets fired. Jon Hamm does. Super Rich Zaddy gets fired. And he goes into a life of theft.
What was the name of the
Make up the money
show?
So it's really good. That was...
Remember, he was in advertising.
Yeah.
That's what he's most known for. It is escaping me right now, but that was the best show.
We're going to do it right now.
Ad agency and like in the 19...
That was...
Madman. Ugh. What a great series. I'm in marketing, so I love it even more. But yes, we love ourselves some Jon Hamm. I have personally not seen it yet. It's next. Now that I've watched The Better Sister, yes, this is what's next. And
I'm on the last episode, and I definitely recommend to stream it.
Stream it. Okay, so now will there be another season, or this is like a one and done?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
I have to get to the ending.
Right, because I'm a fan of limited series.
Sure.
I thought that maybe The Better Sister was, and it's not, but I cannot wait for season 2. And so let me know as soon as you're done if there's going to be a second season. Just know I'm prepared. I'm in the right mind frame to watch it. All right. So I think that's about it for this podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you again for watching us and listening to us. Remember to follow us on social media. Going with the flow. Peace, love, and bubbles.